Yeah, I'm Kyle Smith. I'm a master's student at Georgia Tech, and I'm a creative technologist, an artist, and an engineer. And I work at the intersection of art and technology, and I try to utilize technology to enable artists to push the boundaries of what's possible in their mediums.
Hi, I'm Ishan. I'm from Mumbai, India. I am a musician. I went to Berklee College of Music, and now I go to Georgia Tech, where we both do a lot of music technology related projects. We deal with how machines can understand how we play music and how we can play music with machines. And that's what this whole show is also going to be about.
Well, I think a lot of what we do is we take different artistic mediums, especially ones that you can do with technology, and we find ways to connect those mediums. So in a lot of ways, what Ishan and I do is we both compose with music, at the same time also composing visuals and the entire aesthetic and sensory experience around that music, so that it's more of a holistic experience than a single mode of experiencing, to reflect on our title of Omnimodal, which is of all the mediums, of all the modes of listening and experiencing.
I'm currently working this out in my head still on where the bowls will physically be. But because they resonate for so long, there's going to be a lot of empty space for me to really add some melody, some harmony, and just kind of interact with the robot a little bit. I perform with robots at Georgia Tech a little bit. I'm in the robotic musicianship lab. And there's some guitar playing robots, there's a marimba robot. And so this is just another way to interact with technology, create music in new, interesting ways and non-traditional interfaces. I'm gonna play electric guitar. It'll be a PRS 6-string.
6-string.
But I also have a lap steel guitar with me today, and I'm thinking about doing that. It's in the same key as
steel
this.
guitar?
Yeah. So still working out specifically, coming here and hearing it has given me some inspiration already. Solo performing is one thing that I don't do very often, but I think it's really important to have the audience there and be able to feed off their energy. I love when I'm in the jazz world, playing a solo and you'll hear something like, you kind of drag people's ears in certain directions, and being able to interact with the audience like that is really what excites me about playing and performing.
My name is Lily Patterson. I originally grew up in Colorado, but recently moved out to Atlanta a few years ago. I am studying at SCAD, the Savannah College of Art and Design, to get my master's in illustration. Right now, I'm going to be participating in this event with a drawing illustration that is going to be live relayed on a projector, transitioned into an AI to generate its interpretation of my drawing, and then that is going to be sent through sound waves and turned into music process, pretty much. Through the gesture of the pens and the stroke weight, that is going to create the sound, and then the AI is kind of going to determine what I'm drawing and make it into its own thing.